This man achieved sculptural muscles in just 1 month, but he still wasn't satisfied. Even when running, he would run backwards, and he even converted his home into a climbing gym. When his wife questioned him about the sudden disappearance of $200,000 from their account, the man admitted he had spent it all on fitness equipment. His wife angrily told him to get out, so the man didn't hesitate to climb down from the 20th floor. Soon, he arrived at his usual gym, where he encountered his previous opponent. It turned out that a week ago, the man had met an opponent who also loved fitness. To prove who was stronger, they decided to have a friendly competition, but the man was defeated miserably and was ultimately mocked by his opponent for being too weak. This time they met again, and the opponent once more wanted to humiliate him. But in the next moment, the man took off his shirt, revealing the muscles he had recently developed through training. The opponent was so surprised he couldn't speak. The man ran at a speed of 17 kilometers per hour, even faster than a bicycle. At this point, the man's abdominal muscle definition became very pronounced, his back muscles were abnormally developed, and his muscles had even formed the shape of wings. To make the competition more intense, the man began running backwards. Just as his opponent was confused, the man pulled out a dumbbell and smashed the glass behind him. Now if anyone stopped running, they would be thrown out by inertia, and the gym was at a height of 30 floors. At this point, the opponent had lost the courage to continue competing and was preparing to grab the remote control to stop the treadmill. However, the man directly broke 3 of his opponent's fingers. Considering the continuation of the competition, the man thoughtfully left his opponent with 2 fingers to press the remote control. When the treadmill reached 24.5 kilometers per hour, both their bodies approached their limits, and their faces began to contort. In the next moment, both reached out their hands simultaneously, and the man successfully grabbed the remote control, but the opponent activated a stand-in puppet and changed the man's memory. When the man pressed the opponent's stop button, unexpectedly his own treadmill stopped instead. Just like that, the man was thrown out the window. Although the opponent saved his life, he didn't dare to check the situation outside the window, because the wing-shaped formation of the man's muscles was a characteristic of becoming a god. He had to quickly leave the scene before the man got back up.